Hello and welcome to the MazeRaider video game app demonstration video. MazeRaider is a maze game for the iPhone that allows you to navigate a maze and get to your goal. Your goal is the green exit square and you are the yellow circle, which is the raider. To move your raider, simply move your finger up and down on the screen to allow you to move your raider around. It's actually better not to put your finger right on the raider to move it, because that way you can see where your raider is when you're moving it. Now, along the way, you're going to have a couple of obstacles, one of which are landmines. If you land on one, you have a few seconds to move away before it explodes. The other are these red gates that open and close as you move, and as you move through the maze, they'll block your path, and then you have to wait for them to open before you can go through them. Now, I just landed on a coin there. Coins allow you to get points, but if you collect all the coins on a screen, this will allow you to get an extra life at the end of the screen. So I'm going to go ahead and go through this maze. Oh, just landed on a landmine, so I've got to make sure I get away from that. Here's another one. There's another one. There's another one. Looks like I'm going to get killed here because in between landmines. So the number of lives you have on a screen is listed up at the top. I have 5 left here. So I'm going to go ahead and continue going through this maze. I'm going to grab this last coin, so now I have an extra life. I'm going to go through here, and I'm going to get to my goal here. And I'm finished with this level. So now this is a higher level. This is level 8, and you'll notice on the higher levels, first thing you'll notice is that the maze itself is bigger than the screen. That's why it gives you a map up here at the right to pan around the screen to look at, see where the entire maze is and where your goal is. Just simply touch on the map. Now you're in pan mode. This allows you to pan around the screen and see that your goal is up here. Touch it again to get off pan mode. Now we're going to go ahead and start this maze. You'll notice that there are blue squares here. Those blue squares are energy poles, and when you land on an energy pole, it allows you to run through maze. You'll also notice that there's these diamonds here. Those are sentries, and sentries are guards that if you run into one that is awake, then it'll kill you. But you can kill sentries with landmine explosions. Now the mines themselves can cause chain reactions. So when you set off a mine or land on a mine, then if there's any mines close to it, then it'll set those off too. So let's go ahead and try this level, and we'll see. Give you an example of how it works. So I'm going to go ahead and land on that. So now I have a special power, so I can walk through walls. And I'm going to try to get to my goal, but along the way I'm going to try to collect all the coins along the way. Now my special power is gone, so I cannot no longer walk through walls. I'm going to go up here and collect some of these coins here. Again, there's landmines there. Now I get another power. Now if I want to set off my own mine, for example, I want to kill the sentry right here, I can hit the mine button. It allows me to set off a mine right where I'm standing. Now I got killed there, but that allows me to set off mine. So I'm going to go back through here and maybe get these coins here. Now the other thing that you have are grenades, and grenades basically clear out an area of the maze when you hold it. So press and hold the mine button to set off a grenade. So I'm going to do that right here. So see how it clears off that area of the mine? The number of grenades you have is listed up at the top there. So we'll go through here and grab another last pull, get away from that mine that's about to explode. And I'm going to go up here, grab this coin, I'm going to hit the exit. Now this is an even higher level. This is level 15. You'll notice a couple of new additions here on level 15. The first are these red squares with the black holes. Those are called portals. And if you go into a portal, it'll transport you anywhere else in the maze. So for example, I'm going to go ahead and set off a mine here. I'm going to come back to this portal. Maybe I'll come down here, set off a mine. And the portals are linked in series, so it allows you to go from one to the other and move around the screen very quickly. So setting off a bunch of mines here with chain reactions, and I'm going to go in and try to get to my goal. Now remember, I can use the pan mode up here to scroll around the screen, and you'll notice, see these yellow squares with those are called sentry generators, and what they do is they make more sentries. So one of the goals is to go ahead and try to kill those, so I'm going to try to get over there and kill one of those. The only way to kill a sentry generator is with a grenade. So we need to kind of get over to that area here. Okay, so I'm close to a sentry generator here. I'm going to press and hold the mine button, set off a grenade, kills off that sentry generator, so no more sentries can get created. Now, by the way, if you kill all the sentries on a screen, you will go ahead and actually get an extra life. The final thing I want to show you on this screen are metal detectors. And to get to one here, I'm going to set off a grenade up here so it'll allow me easier to get to that metal detector. The metal detector is the orange box up there. Now you'll see what happens when I run into it. Now I can see where all the landmines are on the screen. So once you have metal detector power, you can see where all the landmines are. And I'll go ahead and kill the sentry right here with a grenade while I'm here. And I'm going to go ahead and I can set off a mine right here, and it'll chain react and kill off that other mine there. And so this is the higher level of MazeRaider. I hope you have fun playing it, and thank you for trying out MazeRaider and watching the video.